I remember growing up in regional Australia, talking when we sort of just discovered Placebo at the start of my high school days, and just a few of my...
Can I apologise for that?
Oh, really? Was that a real bad influence on me, do you think? Could I blame you for the way I've turned out?
Yeah, go on. Everybody else has.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was just mentioning because talking about labels, I remember one of my friends talking to me about the guys from Placebo, all these different sexualities, and I didn't know most of the words the guy was bringing out, but I was just sort of shocked and going, yeah. And without sort of going into that, do you find it weird being in a band and then having these sort of parts discussed rather than, I guess, with little kids going to high school? Do you find it weird that without your music being discussed, but more other things as part of the band?
I think
as part of your scene?
I think that as a teenager, that those aspects of of somebody you admire's life, can be kind of fascinating because you're sort of coming to terms with a great deal, and you're growing up and you're going through a whole process of self-discovery anyway. So I think I can understand the fascination. Well, I think if you're over 21 and you're spending more than like an hour or two in front of your computer on forums discussing this kind of stuff, then you really need to get a life.
Sure.
Now, Brian, you have a large collection of guitars. Indeed, you name said guitars. What guitars have you brought out with you on this particular tour?
I have my Originale, my bitch, is with me. She's been with me since day one, and the last one I named is called Franny. It's a guitar from 1957, and I don't know if this is correct, but I think that whoever owned it before must have had his guitar in the room while he was sleeping with a groupie, and this groupie sort of scratched her name on the back of the guitar, because it says Franny on the back, so she's called Franny. The other ones I haven't named.
Okay.
Do you feel dirty playing Franny knowing that she's been with other men?
No, I prefer an experienced girl.
Excellent. Fair enough. 6 albums in, and I really enjoyed Battle for the Sun, I've got to say as well. But I just thought now, given that 6 albums, they've been picked apart by people over the years, so we might thought now we could play a new segment that we're
sellotape them back together.
No, we're play a new segment. I've got some theme music for it. It's Brian Molko Answers His Critics.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
We're joined with Brian Molko. It's just
you
showing...
are going ahead with this? Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I just sort of the difference in, I guess, subjectivity of music. Your Black Market Music album, which came out in 2001. One Person's .music. This is an awesome album. Certainly Placebo's pinnacle. Although I'd love to be proved wrong. So that's.
Well, I don't know. That's actually Black Market Music is probably my least favorite album.
So
there
goes incorrect.
Well, no, I don't know. It's correct to this person.
Okay. Yeah. This on Black Market Music as well. I suppose that backstreet Black Market Music will still endear itself to the gender-exploring teenagers who find the girl-on-girl action in Buffy the Vampire Slayer effing awesome.
That guy watches too much TV, maybe.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you want me to say? Yeah.
I'd like to. I just don't understand what that means, really.
Oh,
Pitchfork.
Well, Pitchfork are nasty to everybody, so that's probably a good sign.
That was Brian Molko answering his critics.
There you go, Brian. Thanks so much for your time today, man.
Thanks,
and all the best for the rest of the year.
Thank you very much. Nice talking to you guys.
I don't think you really liked us.
Who would have thought my phone ringtones would come in handy for segment intros?
Coming up next.